Hello everybody, my name is Doug and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I am bringing you another episode of What's in the Box, and the box that we are going to be opening today is this container of vintage jewelry that I received from Catherine, one of my neighbors, well, a couple miles on the street. She's provided me with several containers of vintage jewelry that I think is fun to open for you guys, and also everything in there is for sale. So you know, I hope you stick around and watch that and let me know what your favorite pieces are. I also want to make sure that you understand that for the October 2020 giveaway, jewelry giveaway, that's going to be announced on the 25th, which is 2 days from now. So if you have not entered yet, please go back to my video dated October 18th and watch the video. You can look at the three options of the jewelry that you get to pick from, and then leave a comment. But you only have 2 days left to enter because I will be announcing the winner on Sunday the 25th. The last quick announcement that I have before we go through this jewelry is please mark your calendars for October 31st. Both Vanessa Heron and I are going to be doing our very first live auction, and that auction is going to be on Cindy's channel, Jewelry Nurse Cindy. I'm going to link her channel below. But if you can, if you have the time on Halloween to come join us, I'd love it if you could participate. And as we're pulling out of all the different kind of jewelry things that we're going to be offering you guys, you can also leave a comment below here and let us know if there are particular types of jewelry that you want. I mean, if there are particular ring sizes you want, sterling, do you want true vintage, do you want, whatever kind of jewelry that you're looking for or you're interested in, leave a comment below and let us know, because what we'll do then is both of us will go back in our inventory, we'll pull out certain things that we'll have to put up in the auction. So help us help you in providing you with the content and the jewelry that you might be interested in seeing. So, and if you don't want to buy anything, that's perfectly fine too. Just come join us, have fun, comment in the chat. It's going to be a good time. So please mark your calendar. It's going to be October 31st in the evening. I think it's going to be about 5 o'clock Pacific time. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, that'll be to be announced. And anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera down. Let's go ahead and get started with this. If there are any other announcements, I can actually do it while we are going through the jewelry. Put my water out of the way. And again, this actually is this is the second container like this that I received from Catherine. The first one was exact same design. It was just a little bit brighter. This is a little more dull color. If you missed that unboxing, or then I would scroll back to some of my previous videos, and you're going to see what was in it. But this is the bit of jewelry that we're going to be going through today. So I'll do a quick turnaround, and then we're going to dive right into it. So, yeah, Vanessa and I are very excited about doing your first live. And by the way, I am trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers, and I'll tell you the reason why. Initially I said that I wanted to be 1,000 subscribers just for a personal goal, and that is true. But later on I found out that you had to have 1,000 subscribers in order to go live on your mobile devices like your iPhone or iPad, and that really is my goal right now, because I don't want to do it on my laptop, which I know that I can go do it on my laptop if I want to, but my laptop is actually what I reserve for my real job and my work, and I don't want to mix my work area with jewelry and work. So I am only going to be going live on my iPhone or iPad. So I'm only like 30 away or something like that. So if any of you guys happen to know anybody who is interested in this kind of content, please share my information with them. I would very much appreciate it. Anyway, enough of that. I will go ahead and slide this over in the corner so you can actually see what goodies we have in here. I don't know which view is going to be better for you, but we'll put it right there for now. And then I'll pull out items, and we'll go through them, and we'll see what we have. So let me make sure the camera's straight. All right, let's go. Well, obviously this first one we have is, this is a vintage necklace. It does not have any chain on it though. So That's not a biggie. Those are easy to repair. These actually, they're very pretty. They're very, like, they look satiny. They're not. They're plastic, but they have that like satin or brushed finish to them. They're hollow on the inside. I can tell just based on the weight of them, but they're in really good shape. I do not see a maker's mark on them, but that actually is a really pretty necklace that can be modified just to add the chain length that you need. So that's the first item. And this is an earring. I'm going to set this aside because it's a single earring. And this is a single earring as well. All right, here we have all right, so this is just a plain I'm not sure how vintage this is. It may be like vintage inspired. This actually does have a lobster claw clasp on it. It does have a lot of faceted glass beads that are this like amber honey color, and then you have the gold beads. It's very pretty, and it's pretty. It does sparkle. It looks like the beads. And here you have like the 3 beads on one side, and then the 2 smaller beads on the other side, just to try to be asymmetrical, I guess. But that is that item. The next item we have is this is a brooch. This needs cleaning for sure. It's a gold tone pendant brooch. You can see. Again, I'm not sure the age of this one. This black oval is actually glass, shiny glass, and then you have the rose on the inside. Very 3D, if you can see how it has the different layers to it. And that's the back. So that is that. Here we have another earring. Oh, and there's the match to it. All right, so this is a pair of these are red gold tone. The cluster bead earrings that you see, they are marked on the back. They say made in Western Germany. You'll see a lot of these around. You'll see a lot of these cluster beads. You'll see them in they'll say made in Western Germany. They'll see Japan. They'll say Hong Kong. They'll say a lot, but this one is the set. These are plastic red beads, and then they have 2 gold boxes up here. They've seen better days. They're quite marked up, and the back side is, that's where it says made in Western made in Western Germany. There's a lot of wear on these, but interesting nonetheless. So you have that. And by the way, this container is actually heavier than the one that I did before, so there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm really interested in seeing what we have. Here we have a brooch again, and this one is silver tone. It's a brooch pendant as well. Let me pull this over. This has, let me show it to you first. I'll show you the back side. It has the thing right there where you can put it on a pendant. Doesn't look very stable though. I think I'd rather use this as a brooch. So on this, actually the green. All right, so these green on the outer side, those are glass stones. This looks like the pink is like a resin type thing. or yeah, and then you have the rhinestones faceted, very shiny. It's in great condition. It's in great condition on the front and the back, actually. So anyway, that is that. That's an earring. You can put all the single earrings to the side. I'll do the matches in a minute when I find the match. Okay, here's another gold tone brooch. I do not see any maker's mark on it. It's just a bow tie or a bow with a little rhinestone in the center. Okay, there's that one. What is this one? All right, this one is funny. Fun/funny, I guess. This is a cherries. Faux pearl necklace with plastic cherries hanging from it. That's kind of fun. And I think, like with this one over here, I'm actually not sure how true vintage this is. It does have a lobster claw clasp, and these beads, they're not, they're on a wire, but they're not, they don't have knots in the middle. And this looks like it might have been vintage inspired, but again, just one of those fun things. This one, go for some color. All right, this is another necklace I see. Now this is plastic. It has this is the clasp that it has on it, and it has that slide. I do not see any mark on it at the moment. It's in great shape. It's in very good shape. There is no mark on it. 2 strands. These beads they're green plastic beads, and they have that little gold, it looks like gold paint, kind of splattered on there. So that is that one. Lots of oh, this is kind of nasty. This one definitely needs to be cleaned. This is all, this one is yeah, very, very sticky and gunky, but very dirty, actually. In fact, I'm just gonna, ugh. Anyway, you can see another one of those slide clasps, the box clasp like that. I'm gonna set that over there out of the way. That's really not nice. Here is a bracelet. Now, okay, this one is not vintage. It's sparkly, but it's not vintage. This one is very pretty rhinestones. Oh, and you know what? I see there is a missing stone right there. Darn. That's the missing stone, but you can see, I mean, this is something that was done much later, newer. You can see the snap there, and it is actually on like this little leather strap, and then you can see just the back of each one of those links. Definitely newer. Pretty though. I mean, it would be really nice if you wanted to wear it. Just gotta get that one rhinestone that needs to be prepared. What is this? Oh crap. All right, so here we have a scarf clip. This would be a pretty neat piece, but look right there, missing a stone. It's an easy remedy if you have the stone that is the right size and cut. That's the front side. That's the back side with the clip. other than that missing stone, it's actually in pretty good shape too. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's put that there. What do I look at? What is this one? Well, okay, I got a tangle. All right, so here we have, this is a choker. Like Victorian inspired or something. You had the velvet strap. And then you have the thing that just clips on the ribbon. Do you see that right there? Now in here, all the stones are there. I'm assuming these are just glass stones. I'll verify. That would be kind of cool if it was a garnet. It's a garnet color for sure. But anyway, that is that one. What was this one? This is a ship that I was looking at. Here we have this is a pendant necklace, two-masted ship. That's kind of cool. And this is enamel. All the sails and everything are enamel. This is a newer piece. Yeah, lobster classes. So it's a pretty decent sized chain. But I'll show you the front again, and I'll show you the back. Yeah. See the back side? So I don't really know what the age of this one is, but it is fun nonetheless. I'll put that right there. What is this one? All right, here we have this is kind of like a chunky bracelet. Red, black, and gold enamel on here. This is gold tone. It's got the fold over clasp here. And I don't see any marking on it anywhere, so I don't know what brand it is, but it could use a little cleaning. It's not bad, but it could use a little bit of cleaning. So that is the bracelet. All right, here we have, oh, this is cool. This is a vintage, this definitely is vintage. It needs a little bit of cleaning. A vintage crystal necklace. All these, I don't know if you can see the shine in here, but they're very sparkly. Faceted beads. They are on a wire. And look at the back. Look at the clasp. Can you see that? Let me see if I do something here. This might work better for you to see things. Nobody wants to see my hands anyway. So you can see even the clasp has a glass, and then when I flip it over, look at the back side. There is a nice little design on it. Again, no maker's mark that I can see, but it's pretty. So that is the necklace. Here's another one. Okay, now this is a well, a similar kind of thing. You have the faceted glass beads. These are much different shape. This is longer as well. It does not have any kind of a, there's no clasp on it. It's just a continuous, that's where the two ends meet, right there. So it's just been one long strand that they put together. And these are actually graduated, so you can, I don't know if you can see or not, but as it goes farther down, the beads get larger and larger and larger. Let me pull it back a little bit so you can see that. Then you get down to the bottom. You can see the design. It's an interesting shape to them. Very interesting shape. So, oops. Here we have a, I'm sure it's just a silver tone. I don't know. I'll have to check and see if this is sterling. I don't think it is sterling, but it's a bow, or bow and ribbon brooch. There is no marking on it. I don't think this is sterling, but I will set it aside to test it and see what comes out of it. Here we have a this is a chandelier earring. It's only a single earring, so I'm gonna put those aside and I'll come back to those when I find the matches. Here's a pair of earrings. I see a pair. These yellow earrings, these are not more cluster bead. These are Vendome. Let's see if I drop it. These are in great shape. Yeah, these are in really good shape. Very, very good shape. A lot of sparkle. The yellow are glass. The gold, the faceted, those are crystal as well. And that's the back side you can see. They're in great shape. And they are marked Vendome on both sides. So I'll put those right there. All right, here we have, this is, okay, I don't think this is vintage either. It's vintage inspired. Here you have the lobster claw clasp. This is costume. It's just a single strand of these faceted beads with the Aurora Borealis on them. They have like a purple sheen to them. They're very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. So that's that. Okay, this is, well, I guess it's a bracelet. At first I thought it was a napkin ring holder. That's what it looked like. Maybe it is a napkin ring holder, I'm not sure. But if it is a bracelet, it's a, it's one of those memory wire kind of bracelets. So I don't know if that is, I don't know if that's old or just again, it's a remake. Here we have a necklace. Oh, this is pretty. Hopefully all the stones are there. Let me put it on the board so you can see. This is really pretty. This is a rhinestone. Oh, this is short. Really short. Really, really short. So it'd be like a, oh crap, and there is one missing stone. I see it right now. There's one missing stone, black one, right in the center there. But otherwise, you see these black stones all the way up. There is a hook clasp on the back. Where is it? Over there. It is not marked. very pretty though. It'll be very elegant looking. You got the really pretty. Yeah, this is very pretty. You have the 3 like marquee cut AB rhinestones there. Then you have these like black cabochon stones as well, and then you have the AB clear rhinestones, and then you have all these stones. So anyway, it's a shame that is missing that one black stone right there, but you never know. It could be in this box, because when you have jewelry thrown in a box like this, it could get easily jostled around, and so we're gonna come back and look for that. What is this big thing? All right, this is definitely not vintage. This is more. Let's see, more. I don't want to say boho, but you have the wood bead. You have these are plastic beads. Yep, they're all plastic. So, yeah, but fun nonetheless. So we have that one. Here's these are wild. Here's the matching earring. These are clip earrings. I had a pair actually like this, or similar to this, a long time ago that sold in my Etsy shop. But check that out. Those are wild. That's the back side of it. There is no marking that I can see. They are a little dirty. They need to be clean on the back side, but they're actually in really good shape. And these are shell. Interesting. I thought these were interesting. I thought these were plastic, and they're not plastic. They're actually shell. Well, that even makes them better. Isn't that cool? Very, very cool. All individual shells that were cut and put in that design. Those are wild. Very cool. I'll put those up front so you can see them. Okay, we're about, looks like maybe halfway through, maybe, I'm not sure. All right, here we have a nice, this is vintage. This is a black faceted necklace. It's very pretty. These are individually, they have individual beads. Let's see, let me my glasses. Nope, I thought they were knotted in between, but they're not. They have the faceted bead, and in between the spacer beads are little round, tiny things. This is the back of the necklace. Okay, there you go. I have several of these kind of black necklaces that I've gotten that I guess they were either very popular or they're popular to remake. But anyway, that's very pretty. Oh, this is cute. Back in the days when there were telephone operators, check this out. I love this. May I help you? That's cute. On the back side, this is a brooch. On the back side, well, there is a cartouche that is right here, but the brand or it's kind of worn down, so I'll have to use my loop and see if I can make anything else out of it. But it's kind of cool. Back in the days when their telephone with cords. Wow, fun. All right. Oh, this is pretty. this one is another brooch. It is marked, and this is marked Pell, P-E-L-L. Silver tone. Silver tone with blue rhinestones. Pell is marked up there in block letters, P-E-L-L. I don't know a lot about Pell. I'll have to Google that and see what I can find. Maybe it's that. All right, here is this is a yellow like pearl necklace. This is multi-strand. You got several kinds of pearls in there. Different shapes, different and spacer beads in there. This is spring ring, but I think that's been replaced. Yeah, that looks like it's been replaced. So this probably was a vintage necklace, and just the clasp has been replaced. That's cool. Here we have stone necklace. Now this one has a barrel clasp on it. And these actually, I know you cannot tell on camera. These actually look like jade. Jade chips. I have my Presidium gem tester that I'll test this out. But these actually do look like real jade chips on here. So I will post this underneath the video if it's true. Same thing with this one. I told you I was going to check and see if this one is silver. I'll let you know about both of these, what they end up being. All right, here we have a Monet Brooch. That backside very clean mark. Now the marking on this one, Monet, it is in block letters. It's not you got the Monet in block letters followed by the C, the copyright. There's that. Okay, here is another brooch, silver tone. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are eight rhinestones surrounding the center stone. It looks like 6 of the stones are there. 2 of the rhinestones are missing. So here again, this will go in my vintage craft lot that I'll be auctioning off later. Things like this that need to be fixed, that I'm not going to repair jewelry, but I know that there are people out there who will, that they have all the stones or whatever, they can refix it and they can resell them, or they can take this and they can make it into another piece of jewelry. I like to save these and put these into a big lot that I'll be auctioning off, so that's kind of cool. Here's an earring. Oh, and that's the matching earring. Okay, so here we have another pair of these vintage cluster earrings. This one is marked Japan. I'll put them on the board here. So you can see, it's like the faux pearl. Gold. Now these are, the brown beads are all plastic. Yeah, this is all plastic. That's the back. You can see how much wear there is on them. So that's that pair. what do we have here? All right, here we have a bracelet. Again, there's no mark. This bracelet is baskets of flowers. I'm going to put it on here so you can see. I'll hold it there so it doesn't fall. Can you see that? A bunch of baskets with flowers. And then if I flip it over, yeah, I do not see any marking on it, but that's what the back side looks like. All right. That's that. All right, so here we have another. This is a plastic. Now this one is marked. This one has Worthington with a registered trademark. So this is all plastic, faux amber, and then faux turquoise, and yeah, interesting. There's plastic beads. What's that? Here we have another pearl necklace, and these are faux pearls. It does come with that type of a slide-in box clasp kind of thing. Now these are in great shape. Those are in great shape. That's an earring. That's a brooch. Just one of those ring brooches. Faux pearls. This is a smaller one. I don't see, yeah, no maker's mark on that. That down there. Okay, here's the other pair of earrings that I saw. These are the big faux pearl cluster earrings. Look how big those things are. They are pierced. So that's that. Oh, this is cool. This is a gold tone brooch, or two lovebirds who are sitting there. And oh, this looks like actually something is broken. So you see those? Can you see the little ring down there? When I look at that ring, it looks like something was broken off. Like there might have been something hanging from it that is now missing. That's too bad. If you didn't know it was missing, you might not even know it. So, all right, what else do we have? Oh, cool. Here we have this is a vintage bracelet, stone bracelet. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I have quite a few of these in inventory. All different kinds of stones. This one is marked Hong Kong, and then you can see how the back, the links are put together. Very nice tumbled stones. I'll put them on here, if you can see it better. Isn't that cool? All right, you got that. That's an earring. Okay, here's the other pair. I'm not going to put them on the board because you get the idea. These are clip. These are plastic. Get the filigree on the back. All right, so you got that. Here, let's see, this is, okay, this is a rhinestone. It could be a sweater clip or a dress clip. It's got the clips on each side. See that? That's what it is. I have quite a few dress clips as well, or sweater clips. All the stones are here on this one, so that's nice. Okay, get that. Here we just have a stretch, the metal rhinestone. These are like, oh wow, that's really cool. The stones inside are beautiful. It's that rainbow, the rainbow Aurora Borealis, because you see purples and golds and greens and blues, and it's just really pretty. That would look nice if you had it mixed with other bracelets too. Can you see all the color? Here's another, okay, here's another sweater or dress clip. This is a different style though. This one has an alligator clip on him. And I do not see any, I don't see any marking on that one. Oh, check it out. Here's another one of those vintage bracelets. This is a different one. Smaller stones yet. Let me put it on here. This is the same kind of link as the other one. Again, there is no maker's mark. But you have the tumbled stones. These are all the same color. Okay. There we have that. This is another bracelet. Now this is yeah, this is all plastic. This is plastic and it's got a toggle clasp. That's a pretty earring. That's an earring. Okay, here we have a butterfly brooch, and this one is marked Emmons, E-M-M-O-N-S. That is a vintage brand. This is really cool. This is definitely vintage. You got this psychedelic brown and orange and yellow. It's very cool. And this is very, yeah, it's enameled on both front and back. Really cool. Okay, put that there. Oof. Okay, here we have another big necklace. These are plastic beads, and that's the clasp. This has seen a lot better days. In fact, this is going to go great into the straight into the vintage lot. These beads, they used to have more. You can see that there used to be more of a sheen. They had the Aurora Borealis kind of sheen on them, and they've been worn off on a lot of the beads. So anyway, I don't know what you guys can do with this, but it will go into the other lot. Okay, here is another bracelet. Purple beads, silver tone, and no, those are not marcasite, but they look like marcasites a little bit. Okay. So this is the bracelet. It's kind of the same on both sides. There is the extra on this one. They accommodate an extra link in here. You can take the link off if you need to make it shorter. So that's cool. That's a pretty one. Okay, we are getting down there. That's an earring. Okay. All right, here is another. Wow, okay, we're hitting the jackpot on these little dress clips. I'll probably put all of the dress clips in a lot, or sweater clips. So the faux pearl. Okay. And those are clipped just like that. All right. Here we have a strand of these are faux pearls as well. They have more of like a lavender sheen to them. You do have this kind of a clasp on it. These, like the other ones, need a lot of cleaning because they have that not good feel to them right now. Here we have a pair of vintage, these are definitely vintage. These are a pair of clip earrings and they are marked BSK. BSK. Let me put them on the board so you can see them. I'm trying to hurry. We've already been going about 45 minutes and but we're almost through them. Okay, so this is the BSK pair of vintage earrings. All right, that's the back side. Oh wow. Okay, now these are definitely true vintage. In fact, they're the white, the milk glass. They need some cleaning done to them, but they are clip-on, gold tone clip-on. They have the filigree back to them. Then you have the roses. Put them on the board. It'd be easier for you to see them that way. These are quite long, several inches. See that? All of these are milk glass beads. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. I always think it's fun to go through this kind of stuff because it's truly a time travel back in time where it's kind of cool to look at some of the designs. All right, here we have another pair of clip earrings. These are the button type earrings. This one, these are like up the plastic. They have the gold and the like turquoise design on them. Okay, got that right there. Oh wow, okay, let's see how we do this. This is a that way. Ah, okay, got it. This is a 4-strand necklace. Two of the strands are chains and 2 of the strands are actual beads. These beads are plastic. Obviously the chain is metal. And the clasp, it's this kind of a for the fold over clasp. I did not see a maker's mark on here, but nice fall colors there. Here I see a pair. Here's another pair of clip-on earrings. This is again the cluster bead, gold tone. I'm not going to put it on the form, it's too much time. but you get the idea. Multicolored. Okay. Here's another pair of clip earrings, orange. Halloween time. No mark on the back of those either. Oh, here, oh, I will put this one on the board. So here is the other earring. This is cool. Again, this is marked. What is it mark? Japan. And this has the filigree back. See that? Check this one out. Definitely a blast from the past here. Isn't that cool? We're getting down to the bottom, guys. All right, here is a silver tennis bracelet. Now this one has pink and white, I assume, are rhinestones. Again, on stuff like this, I'll test things for silver, and I'll test the stones with my gem tester to make sure that they're not, you know, are they rhinestones or are they something else. But anyway, that is this. It's a very nice sparkle, very clean. Very pretty. All right, here we have okay, this is a scarf clip or scarf ring. Filigree design. Flip it over. There you have your clip. And it's got a very sparkly rhinestone in the center, prong set. So there's that. Okay, this is I'm thinking this is a fur clip. I think it is. Look at this. Okay, so back in the day, when the women wore the fur around their shoulders and stuff like that, they would need a clip to clip the two together. The reason I say I think it's a fur clip is because it's got, look at that. It has the pins on it. If this is not what it is, let me know, but I think that's what it is. They would use that to go into the fur to make sure it was clamping shut. Still a lot of sparkle. Okay, let's turn that one down. All right, here's a pair of earrings, gold tone, no mark on the back. These kind of look like the little the Chinese hats that they used to wear in the rice fields. Like that kind of a shape to it. We used to live in Taiwan when I was a young kid, and there were rice paddies in right behind where we lived. All right, here is a pair of Cufflink, gold tone Cufflinks. All they say is made in USA on the back. They are this design in enamel, very clean, and they just say made in USA. Stick that over there. All right, here we have another pair of earrings. These are Weiss, W-E-I-S-S. See that? You got whites in the back. Okay. You have those. All right, here's another pair of earrings, just clip-on earrings, faux pearl, filigree. Okay, you got that. What is this guy? Oh, these are interesting. Look at these, are wild. I've got to put these on the board. I've seen these before. In fact, I think I have a pair in my inventory that's very similar to this. Unless they sold already. Check these out. These are wild. So these are clip earrings. You have your all these are prong set rhinestones here, and then you have your faux pearls hanging out. There is this little arm that hangs out, and that arm is adjustable, so you can raise or lower the arm, and it can dictate how much you want these faux pearls to be dropping. Anyway, those are wild, very, very wild. And that is the back side. See how it's made? See how the arm can swing down and up? That's cool. Definitely unique. I'll leave those right there. Okay, we're getting down to the end, guys. All right, here we have a gold tone bracelet. Looks like all the stones are here. I don't know if these are garnet stones. I will definitely check and see. It's a very dainty one, but very pretty. It's in great shape. It's in great shape. Okay, so one, two, let's put those back. All right, we have two pair of earrings right here. Neither one of them are marked. One is silver tone. I'm sorry, no, they're both gold tone. So you have this one here, kind of look like pom-poms a little bit. And this one is enamel with flowers. All right. We still have matching. Let me just do this. Hopefully we will find the matches to everything. Oh, this is cool. A bowling pin. Isn't it neat? I'll put it on here. This is actually a pin. Isn't that fun? This is marked Avon. Avon. All right. Oh, this one you got to look at too. Here's another Avon pin. Check this out. This is a little mouse, or reading. It's a little mouse with rhinestone eyes, and the glasses articulate like that. Oops. That's Avon again. Here is a pair of black, gold tone black, again, clip earrings. These are not marked, but they do have the rhinestones. This is a pair of gold tone, like dogwood leaves, I do not see a maker's mark on it at first glance. I will look, yeah. I do not see a maker's mark on those, but they are in excellent shape. What else do we have? Okay, I don't see a match for that one, and I don't see a match for this one. Just the button kind of earrings there. Here's a pair of, this is kind of a cool pair. These are vintage. These are actually, they're silver tone. Then they have green rhinestones in them. These are leaves, but they're screw back. Okay, I don't see a match for that one. Okay, here are two earrings that match. This is mother of pearl. Very cool. Then we have no match for that one. And we have just one of those kind of pairs. And last but not least, we have some kind of a pin, or I think this is a barrette, I think it's a barrette. See that? And see the back? How it opens? Isn't that a barrette? I think so. I'm not sure. So anyway, that is the last item. So we did have 3 earrings in here that they're really kind of cool. Unfortunately, there is no match for any of these that at least in here, but I do have one more jar that I got from Catherine, so we'll take a look at those. But these are the ones that I'm missing earrings, a pair for. Very cool. We got a chandelier here. This can actually be converted into a pendant, a really nice pendant, if there is no match found for it. Check this out. In fact, this probably will be made into a pendant. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Looks like a pendant in the making. So anyway, so there you have it. All of this stuff. So again, if there was anything in here that you are interested in getting a price on, please send me an email to vintageboutique one word @yahoo.com. That is my email. I will get to you as fast as I can. And like I say, a lot of this stuff that I have, some of it will go into mystery boxes that I have. Some of it will go onto my Etsy shop that I have, and things like that. I also put some of the stuff in my monthly giveaways. So it just really depends on what it is that I have and what I need to do with it. So thank you very much for joining me today, and yeah, and going through this. So please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it went on a little bit too long, but I also want to let you know, remind you again, please, October 31st, Halloween Day, and I'm going to say it's around 5 p.m. Pacific time on Jewelry Nurse's channel. Vanessa Heron and I will be doing our first live auction, and also you have 2 days left from now until the 25th of October to enter my giveaway. Again, you have to go to my previous video dated the 18th of October in order to enter, so please do that. Time is running out. I hope you guys do. You never can win if you don't enter, so please enter. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you very much. I do appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you supporting me. And again, give me that thumbs up, give me the like and share. I am really trying to get to the 1,000 subscribers so I can go live on my mobile devices. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Have a great day.